Hi dear students, the theme of our lesson, pronouns and determinants. Okay, what is a pronoun? Here's the idea, why it matters, and practice and apply. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun or another pronoun. A pronoun can refer to a person, place, thing, or idea. The word that a pronoun refers to is called the antecedent. For example, Raymond visited Death Valley and he was impressed. He refers to Raymond. It is antecedent. Pronouns such as we, I, he, them, and it are called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns have a variety of forms to indicate different persons, numbers, and cases. There are first person, second person, and third person personal pronouns, each having both singular and plural forms. For example, singular, I went out, it is first person. In plural form, we left early. You left too, it's second person. You are leaving, in plural form, it is same. Third person, he came by bus. In plural form, they came by bus or by car. Okay, next. Each personal pronoun forms three cases: subject, object, and possessive. Choose the pronoun form depending on the pronoun's function in the sentence. Subject, he. He read about Death Valley. Object, Julie asked him about the rocks. Possessive, Raymond bought his book. Pronouns help you to talk about people concisely when you are telling a story. Practice. Write the personal pronoun in the sentence below. Death Valley is famous for its strange moving boulders. You should write this practice in your copybooks. Next practice. Write the personal pronoun in the sentence below. The rocks slide and leave long tracks behind them. You should write practice in your copybooks. Next practice. Write the personal pronoun in the sentence below. Do you know why this happens? Go on. Pronoun agreement. Here's the idea, why did it matter, and practice and apply. Antecedent. The antecedent is the noun or pronoun that a pronoun replaces or refers to. Use a singular pronoun to refer to a singular antecedent. One story has its setting in Egypt. It refers to story. Use a singular pronoun to refer to a singular antecedent. Next, use a plural pronoun to refer to a plural antecedent. For example, the characters have their motives for murder. Their refers to characters in plural form. The pronoun must agree in person with the antecedent. For example, Louis likes his mysteries to have surprise endings. He is third person because they're Louis. The gender of the pronoun must be the same as the gender of its antecedent. For example, personal pronouns have three gender forms: masculine, he, his, him; feminine, she, her, hers; and neuter, it, its. For example, Agatha Christie sets many of her stories in England. Agatha Christie, feminine, her. The hero has to use all his wits to solve the crime. Hero, masculine, his. In your writing, you will sometimes refer to several people or groups of people. Correct pronoun antecedent agreement will help your readers keep track of who is who in your writing. Practice. Write the pronouns and their antecedents in their sentences. Agatha Christie loved real-life mysteries of the past. She helped to investigate them in the Middle East. You should write the pronouns and their antecedents in their sentences. This practice you will do in your copybooks. Next practice you also do in your copybooks. Write the pronouns and their antecedents in this sentence. Agatha Christie and her husband went on many archaeological trips and found them exciting. Next practice. Write the pronouns and their antecedents in this sentence. A mystery writer may use exotic places and backgrounds for his or her stories. Write the pronouns and their antecedents in this sentence. Christie started murder in Mesopotamia in the desert, but she finished it in England. Pronouns with determinants. Many words can be used both as pronouns and determinants, so here's the key differences. A pronoun is used instead of a noun. A determiner comes before a noun. So, for example, when the word this is used instead of a noun, it's a pronoun. This is not funny, for example. When the word this comes before a noun, it is a determiner. Can you open this book, for example? Here are some examples. For example, this is my car. This car is mine. Your hat is cool. This hat of yours is cool. I love her cooking. The cooking is all hers. Mark found his jacket. A friend of his called it. Our room is much smaller. Your room is huge. Ours is much smaller. Home task. Practice in copybooks. You should write practice in your copybooks and make presentation about types of pronouns. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. See you later.